Hello, we have our next game with the Wood Elves. Just for context, I just got out of the back of our last Wood Elf game. If you saw that, whew. If you didn't see it, go check it out. It was quite the game, and not necessarily in the way one would want it to be. I don't see anything unusual here. It looks like a pretty standard good team that we could struggle against. They've got 12 players for this game. They've only played 8 games. They've only played 8 games. Okay, I mean, they're not really that leveled in fairness. Feels like it, but they're not. Do we drop a wizard on this? I guess we do, right? Just to keep it interesting. Yeah, but is it bloat if it's good? That's the question. It's bloated in the sense that it's bigger than... They just felt like they had a lot of skills for 8 games, which is, you know, impressive. Yes, true. We do have our strip ball. Will we get pitch cleared 2 games in a row? Only time will tell. But I hope not. He's going on defense. Fair enough. It'd be interesting to see what his setup is. Yeah, strip ball could come in very useful here. Kind of secretly hoping he sets up like this. Because I'm actually feeling like okay, he did. I'm actually feeling like what I want to do here is just bang up the side and try and score quick. Do I not? Oh, I don't have either of my catches because he's missed next game. Oh, that hurts. But yeah, I just want to be on the defense the whole game here. Let's pop somebody back as a hand it off to if we need to guy. Who am I going to try and give the ball to? We've got so few players that aren't horribly injured. I guess we're actually going to try and give it to Highlander. So we'll actually get Owlgrax back here. Am I going to blitz anybody? I don't think I am, honestly. What we should do is just get a couple of these guys out as a bit of a screen. Okay, he gets an extra reroll. Where's that ball going? Where did that go? Wow. That is quite the kick. Okay. Why am I thinking that that's going to work? We need to do that. Okay, so you're just going to have to come up here to do this. Okay, so, you know, things haven't worked out as we'd have liked. But that's no reason to get too worried about things, right? We'll just do things weirdly. I already blitzed. Yeah, never mind. So you go up to here. You go up to here. Is he going to try and surf that? Did not think about Frenzy Wolf here. But if he does, he's not going after the ball, right? This is some unusual play here that I can't really condone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're marginally safer here, I think. So, yeah, this is kind of a... Oh, we're totally not marginally safer. I feel like I've gone back to sleep here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll drop the ball here and then we'll pick it back up and launch it over here. Totally forgot what I was doing there. I think that's what came of the ball landing over here. Does he have kick or anything, or was that just the wildest... Okay, it was just like the most unfortunate landing spot that we could have had, apart from maybe over here. Yeah, horrible kick followed by horrible attempt to... So my general plan was I'll come grab the ball, keep it in a little pocket, and then I'll leave these guys up here so it's kind of hard to mark them, and I'll just come up here and pass it to one of them and they'll go in, because he can't really put as many resources into this as he'd like. Not really paying attention to the fact that the werewolves are an issue. I could have had this guy down here and just screened it off. But no. Instead, we're just going to get the ball up, with both our war dancers down the other end of the field. Wow, that really flew. Away from him, at least. Alright, so here comes a pickup. Maybe he'll kill himself. Oh, he did grab it. So, here's the question. Do we try and retrieve this by normal methods? Oh, that makes it harder. Okay, I think that might answer my question for me. So what we'll do is we'll drop the lightning bolt. That's what we were looking for. Oh dear. We've really picked up where our last game left off. There we go. Yeah, that's an intercept. That's an intercept. Did you notice that that was a 6 there? We'd have passed it straight to him. And another 6 again. We'd have passed it to him there. We'll of course fail the pass now. Man, the game really wanted him to get that. Let's see. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, that's something. We do... Like, we kind of need this dodge to... Oh dear, I can't get through there. You know what? We can get through there if we just believe. Yeah, I told you. Alright. I mean, let's face it, that was a pretty good turn. We did have to use the wizard on our own half in the second turn. But you know, outside of that, we managed to avoid 2 interceptions. And we got the ball all the way up the field without using a reroll. And we got rid of the ghoul, which was our secret plan all along. You really do have to believe. Oh, he doesn't like that. But yeah, we'll just, I mean, in a sense, you could argue that the... Oh, that's nice. You could argue that the wizard did, still did a useful job for us. It got rid of a strength 4 ghoul, right? Now, the strength 4 ghoul is... I don't know how much it costs, but it's not far off of that 150 or whatever it is. What are they? 70 plus 40 or something? So 110 maybe, something like that. I may just be making up. Oh, isn't strength 50? So yeah, I think it you know, paid for itself more than some wizards was, and it got us the ball back after one of the worst first turns in the history of bad plays. I could have totally just come over there and got it safe, but it's what always happens when you set up for a risky 2 turn. He's going for this. He's not going for it, he's changed his mind. So he's going to go for this guy. I think it's 70. I think. How many guys have we got out? Just the 1 injury. Not bad. So his tackle's all the way down here. Which means we're just gonna come right through here. With the old skull. Into a pair. I was kind of hoping for a kill there, if I'm being honest. You can get up to here. So you need to be like here. Very nice. I may be playing a little fast and loose this game. But, you know, every now and again, you've got to make up for a horrible game by... Yeah, you gotta go loosey-goosey. We're wood elves. It's what they do. Sometimes their stuff just works, and, you know, sometimes it doesn't, and then you just blame the dice instead. It's a very scientific way of playing. I mean, this is tricky to get down, right? You know, and we just believe in Blodge as well. I mean, we are going to have to score if he doesn't get us down, but if he does get us down, we've got another guy here, and he'll just have to score instead. Yep. Yeah, I usually try and take a bit more of a considered approach, but, you know, every now and again, especially after a game like last game, where the game doesn't even let you do anything fun, you've just got to say, well, fine. We'll play more entertainingly. And see how it works out. What's he going to do here? Is this going to be a blitz, or is he dodging somebody off? Mm-hmm. I assume he's gonna blitz out here. Okay, no, he's just gonna do a sensible blitz. Won't kill us though. He's gonna come up here. And then he might dodge this guy off up here or something. Eh, he'll probably just take the hit. Getting rid of our thrower would be useful. Oh, I didn't... Okay. Did he GFI that wolf? I guess he didn't need to. Oh, that's boring. Easy peasy. You know the worst thing is when you play against elves that play like this all the time and it works? It's infuriating. Like every... You know, they just keep running the ball up the field and scoring on you and getting blitzes and stuff, and there's absolutely nothing you can do. Oh, hang on, we've got an extra player there. Hey! Haleland. Haleland. That is extremely friendly. You'll beat someone as Wood Elf 6-0. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh, today. Okay. I don't know what my highest score would be. Oh, it's Heal Our Land, of course. I should have... I should have been able to read that. I was Hella Land. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done 5-0. I don't know if I've done 6-0. I don't know if there's a way to check. Maybe there is. Yeah. I mean, there has to be some degree of element of luck to kind of get up to those kind of numbers. I mean, Skaven can do it as well pretty well. Oh, we put it on the line as well. But what's the betting that that it's a touchback? Yep. It could have gone here, which would have been disastrous for him, but no. And now, all of a sudden, that's tricky to get rid of. So the question is, do we try and get multiple attempts at this, or do we just back off and bide our time till towards the end of the half, so that he has less time to recover it? Because obviously we're going to be hitting 2 dice against here. Yeah, I mean the strip ball is great, it's just, when do we try and apply it, I suppose is the question. I mean, he might make it so that we're doing 3 dice against, which makes things very tricky. Like right now, 4. I mean, assuming he doesn't knock himself out, it's 3 dice against, so at the moment it's very tricky. Our armor's held up about as well as it did last game. What? The dodges. No, I don't know. I think I'd be more tempted just to make this hit and then bring guys down to guard him. But, you know. Alright. 4, 5, 6. Okay, moving that guy out actually makes it easier. Okay, that makes it harder again. Okay, we can just come in from here now. Which makes it easier again. Well, I guess we go for it now, as soon as he's given us a chance. I am going to stand the scout. I know he's not cancelling the assist, really. But at least then he's up. Hang on. Do I just 50% dodge this? I think we do. Because we had the built-in reroll. Why do I always roll skulls on these? Okay, there we go. I take it all back. Well, okay, we at least got it out of his hands. Let's see. I didn't really want him down on the ground, but He didn't knock himself out, so that's nice. Maybe I should have tagged this guy up, actually. In retrospect. Apparently I should have. I mean, he rolled a pow anyway, so he'd have got us whoever he did it with. Got to apple that for the second half. And there's an outside chance his team is dead anyway, so... It's funny how quickly a team can turn not fun to play, and it's really, you know, there's no difference from one team to the other, but we'll see. We'll see, but you know, obviously they're in a pretty bad place. We've got a lot of permanent injuries, and they are kind of over time sort of hurting us, right? Like we had some movement issues in the was that in the last game? I don't remember anymore. You know, and obviously the War Dancer is gonna die. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we could, you know, we could go again with them. But obviously we run out of time to... I don't know when the season ends, but it makes it harder time-wise. I was kind of a little bit hopeful with this team because we were on a pretty good record. I was kind of hopeful that we could kind of make a run. But two losses back-to-back would be... Yeah, the stat losses plus the losses is a bit of a problem, but we'll see. That means this game isn't technically over yet. We are Wood Elves after all. And that foul did not go well. Did he not break armor? Okay, okay. That's exciting. You've got movement. See, this is another example. If this guy had movement 7, he'd be right here, no problem. But now I have to use my thrower. That's a prime example of what we're facing here. Whew. Yep. Ugh. Yeah, I do love Wood Elves as well. But I have to admit, every time I've played them in recent times, they've reminded me of why I play Dark Elves. Is he? I think he's going to try and surface here. No, he's not. I already thought he was going to. I thought he was going to push us there. Push us there. Push us there. And then surface. I guess this is turn 6, so maybe using your entire team to surf a thrower isn't worthwhile. The opposite can be said of you. But yeah, the last 2 games have just been not the best. And, you know, this one obviously I'm playing a bit loose anyway as well. Partially through my own doing and partially just because, you know, last game wasn't super fun anyway. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think that's what I get when I play Pro Elves. I'm like, why am I playing Pro Elves when I could be playing Wood Elves, who kind of do all of this, but better? At least Dark Elves, there's an obvious, like, advantage you get to Dark Elves. Yeah. I mean, but Pro Elves' offense isn't even that much better than Wood Elves. It's a little... I mean, I guess you could argue it is, but it's not. It's not that much, right? And Wood Elves have the movement to kind of make up for it. Yeah, which, you know, I think the argument against that is that, you know, if you were gonna go to somebody who was... you know, top of the tactical food chain, they would say, yeah, but you shouldn't need to use the Nerves of Steel. The argument would be you shouldn't have to throw or hand, you know, or hand off in the first place. You should do your offense well enough that you don't need to use Nerves of Steel. That would be the argument. Whether or not you agree with it. Yeah, it's true. But I feel like it's also really... I feel like Pro Elves are probably a really bad team for new coaches to play because you're going to get depressed real fast playing Pro Elves. Yeah. Yeah, there is. And I also... You know, the other thing I'd say to that is that I don't think new coaches should be playing Elves anyway. New coaches should be playing Orcs or Humans, or maybe Undead, something like that. Because you'll get bad habits. Or at least a skewed vision of how the game works. Yeah, no, I still think humans and orcs are the best ones to learn with. Yeah, I would also say that elves kind of teach you bad habits as well, but maybe not as much as dwarves do. What do I want to do here? So we didn't get our other war dancer back, which isn't the best. Yeah, this hasn't... You know, I was kind of having fun with Wood Elves, but we were also having a lot of player retention issues. The last couple of games may have soured them to me for the moment, but we'll see. We got a blitz. I mean, in fairness, where the ball has gone, that's one of the best places it could go for him. But I suppose if we'd been up here, we could have got around. Oh, it's classic Blood Bowl playing with you. I'd have felt really bad if the ball had gone down here. As it is, I just feel a bit miffed. Because we'd have been across here, so it would have been 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, we'd have probably just injured our players doing that and got behind the enemy, and it wouldn't have really got us much anyway, because he's got the tackle guy here anyway to come back, so much as that feels bad in a sense, where it ended up, it wouldn't have done us any good. Yeah, I really feel like I've just been a punching bag the last couple of games. I mean, we're 1-1 right now, so, you know, let's not write the game off yet, but definitely bad times. We're going to sort of play possum here. See if we can get some miracles to happen at the end of the half, or whenever he decides to come down the field. Nice. I mean, if he wants to waste half the half trying to get SPP, I'm kind of okay with that. That doesn't necessarily feel worthwhile under the circumstances, because he'd have to make 3 passes to level this guy up anyway. Did I look at his record? I did. It was 6-1-1, so it was good. I didn't recognize the name, but it was a very solid record. I mean, we've got to try and pick this up, right? Nope, never mind. Just for a brief second there, it was kind of exciting, because, like, if we hit that, we've got 2+, 4+, and then, I don't know, punt it? I don't know what the end result was going to be, but the idea of grabbing the ball seemed fun. We probably would have punted it and they would have intercepted it, which would have been pretty standard. Is he going to try and hand it off again? No, he's given up on that. Oh, he's making quite an advanced move. Interesting. Okay, so he's gonna fill in the other side of the cage here. Then maybe take a GFI blitz on somebody. Nope, never mind. was a valiant effort. He doesn't have block on that guy, but it doesn't seem to bother him. It is not stopping him at all. Oh, my reroll. Hey, it's still on the field. Nice. We'll take it. So we're kind of getting to the point where we're going to have to dive in here. Just really because he's going to be able to start putting in double layers. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, he's giving us a 1 dice here. We don't really have any retrieval options. That is the downside. Well, we got this guy kind of. That's a 4. Here is another example, by the way, of movement 6 hurting us. We're 1 away from being able to pick that up. So we used our leader reroll, so, you know, if this guy doesn't hang around, not the end of the world. Obviously our War Dancer going out is going to be unfortunate, but... you know, we had to have a go at it. It's a pity that we didn't have more guys to do something. Ooh, I think I'd have re-rolled that. Would I have re-rolled it? Yeah, maybe I wouldn't, actually. I'm honestly not sure. That's a sign of fear if ever I've seen one. Which is funny when we've got 4 players, or 5 players, but you know, you gotta respect what can happen here. And now his wolf is tied up as well. So he's suddenly like having to think, well, okay, I need to just shore this up just in case. And he's pushed us out. Oh, he's gonna, okay. Did he have a chance to reroll that and he didn't reroll it? That seems really interesting. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is blitz this guy. Pick up and I'll continue afterwards. I'm actually going to pick this guy up. Nice. Now I know this isn't safe. I don't really have anything to follow that with. I just know this isn't safe. We can't get it safe is basically what I was going on to say. So we could have done that different, but that felt like the safest way to make those plays happen. See, this is I know I always talk about this, but this is classic do something that doesn't matter because you're not sure what to do. Or you're scared of doing the things down here. Because, like, what does that block achieve there? If anything, it's actually advantageous for us because it gives us another person to go out. But it's one of those things, you just make that block just to kind of get you back in the frame of mind of, like, well, at least at least this is a safe block, I'm just going to make it. Oh, he powed us. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's even huger. Okay, now we're not looking good for winning here. A second ago we were looking like maybe we can do this thing. We needed that war dancer on the field. Oh, the stun is brutal. He's got 2 turns left. Is there a better place to be than in the corner? I mean, we could go over here and try and punt it over here. He will be able to get there, though. And he does have this guy who can cover the entire field. I think we're going in the corner. It's probably going to bounce somewhere good, we just have to hope it bounces somewhere bad. We needed maybe one more other player that wasn't unconscious to really have a chance of making something happen here. Well, we didn't put up much resistance there, did we? Imagine stand firm in that position, that'd be great. Couldn't have gone to a better place. I mean, I suppose it's safer if it goes here, right? He does have to score with 2 turns to go if he wants to get it now, though. So does he just... Okay, no, that's actually not as good a place. Here would be better, because then he could stall. Now if he wants to stall, he has to not pick it up till next turn. Okay. So. Game, that is so not cool. The game is determined that we not continue this team. If our KOs had come back, we could have kind of done what we did. Yeah, we could have done what we did last time. But maybe it would have actually worked. Unfortunately, now things are pretty tricky. So I guess what we do in this situation is just run everybody as far as we can. Our movement 6 guys. Try and get 3 guys in scoring positions and hope that a miracle happens. Okay, quick snap is actually hugely helpful. Okay, you might have to go last. You know what? We've got 2 rerolls, 2 turns, so you shouldn't go last. Why would you suggest that? Let's just click that again. The game is so bad sometimes. Yeah, we'll just try that. Ooh, I really wanted to have 3 guys in up there. Thank you, thank you. Okay, the game is afoot. It is still possible. We've got to throw in a really dodgy catch for a win here. No, sorry. When I say a win, I mean a tie. I suppose this is where we start talking about Pro Elf catches again, right? But that turn went really well, honestly. That went as well as I could have hoped. Because it gives us a chance. A bad chance is a chance. Maybe he'll do a blitz and fail. And he's got no rerolls. So dub skulls and it's disaster. Okay, okay. Okay. A dub skull's here, and this is actually not as hard as it should be. Got what he needed. I don't think you need to foul that guy. Alright, so we got 2 minutes to decide how we want to throw this ball to him. Okay, so let's have a little look-see here. So we can get a 2+, 3+, 6+, 3+, 2+. Okay, he is in range. Or we can do a 4+ with the reroll. That's a 3+ as well. Why is that such a bad chance? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah. He's got 4 guys on each guy. I mean, it's this guy, right? Unless we go out first. Can we throw all the way to the end zone? I think we can throw from here, right? Yeah, me neither. we failed the first thing. So I'm not going to give him any more rolls. There is going to be an intercept chance. He got the 5 we needed on the intercept, of course. What is a penalty every 3 squares? I can never remember. I just thought that if you're in the same half you can throw, which as it turns out was right. What an anticlimax. That would have been a great way to end the game. Loner gets MVP. 21 armor breaks to 1. Did we make any blocks? We made 11. Okay. So we can't really complain about armor breaks. But he did have almost 1 in 2 blocks to armor break. And then from that, he had 21 armor breaks and 10. So that was kind of a lot like last game, wasn't it? That's 2 really, 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 really bad games in a row. I'm guessing nobody leveled up. The team is just like clinging here, like, and here's the thing about it, right? So, we can't afford a war dancer, so he kind of has to stay temporarily. We could fire these guys, but then we're playing with, is it 4 or 5 loners? That would be 4 loners we'd be playing with. We're at 10-1-4. Let's have a quick look at the, I mean, not that I know this isn't good enough to remotely get near, but I just want to see how people are doing this season on Wood Elves. Let's see, Wood Elf. So 10th place Wood Elf is 13-1-5. Wow. It's actually not that hard to get in the top 10. Yeah, there's actually records in here that aren't much. So 3rd place is 16-3-2. Yeah, that is interesting actually. How about Orcs? Orcs are doing okay, people play a lot more games with Orcs apparently. So yeah, I guess the thing is there's more people willing to play more games with them because they're more bashy, right? Whereas Wood Elves do tend to die. Like our team is a good example of a team that would have the potential to sneak up onto there if we didn't sort of just die horribly. But Orcs will kind of keep going for a while. But our record is certainly solid enough if it kept going in the way it's going to get up there. So we definitely should pursue the Orcs. I guess we'll just leave the Wood Elves where they are for the moment. I'm a game ahead of them anyway. And, you know, I'll have a think about it. Let me finish off the video for YouTube, though. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.